It's a really scary looking video here. Bad lighting, right? That's me there. I was reading this book. It's by Brendan Manning. It's called The Ragamuffin Gospel. It's the second time I've ever read it. It's a really good read if you've never read it and you do like to read. I'd say read it. Even if you don't believe in God, how could you not like the fact that you are forgiven by your Creator? Okay, so take Creator out. Say you're forgiven by everyone at all times, and grace is what you live under at all times. Meaning, like the line that I just read, it's to believe deeply as Jesus did that God is present and at work in human life is to understand that I am a beloved child of God or of this Father, and hence free to trust. But it hit me hard because I've not been free to trust at all. I've actually been more distrusting lately than I ever have been, with a lot of good reason. Actually, no, it doesn't come without reason, but for whatever reason, that thought led me to indecisiveness and making choices in life. And I think it's because that line led me to a prayer, automatic, about not making the wrong choices. And something said to me, you have to make a choice. And immediately my response is, well, I don't want to make the wrong choice. And then the next thing that comes is right. I've got a good question, and it's been my problem a lot of my life is I've been indecisive about everything. Afraid to make decisions for myself, afraid to make decisions for others, because I always feel like I do wrong. And I think in my early childhood, what that was it was a fear. A fear began to build in my life because I was afraid of making the wrong choice or making a choice in that plan or that choice. I used to say it was stemmed off planning, but it was really a choice. I made a choice to plan and a choice to commit to that plan and a choice to have such high hopes in that plan. But those high hopes and all of those plans and all that led to that fear. Like I said, it's a fear of just making choices or a fear of commitment at all. And I did that for a long time, and I still do it today. More so now than I ever had in recent years, even in drug addiction. Drug addiction is a huge commitment. It's a commitment, whether you want to be committed or not, you're committed. So I didn't necessarily make that choice, but I made the choices that led me to that. But what I'm saying is that the fear that seeps in, so it's a fear that made me so indecisive my entire life. I was afraid to make choices. And just like I was praying about just a second ago, saying, God, I don't want to make the wrong choice here. I don't want to choose to stay in the wrong place forever, somewhere that I hate. But I could make a choice, or a different choice, an easy choice, and be somewhere that you promise that I'll love forever, over some stupid self-centered or self-conscious or self-aware decision. Anything like that. But it's a huge thing because it's a choice that has to be made for everyone. And one point or another, or not one point or another, it comes to the end of your travels, the end of your road. It's where do you want to stay? And So, uh, but the choice, it's like I don't want to make the wrong choice here. It's like I just want somebody to speak out to me audibly and say, okay, this is the one you need to make, and you need to make it now. And it's like I have so many leader qualities, but I still am so indecisive, and am held back from those leader qualities for wanting to be a follower, for the indecisiveness or the fear of making decisions, etc. It holds me back in a lot of areas of my life. It's a scary deal. It's a scary deal just to make a decision for me. I mean, I can make a decision to go to the fridge and open up the fridge and get a Coke, even against, whether my health says to, or, they say it's bad for me or not. I still make a choice to do it, or drink more water, drink less water, whatever. I make those choices rather easily, but it's the big life-altering, permanent choices attached to commitment, obviously, that I have a problem with. And that's where I'm at right now. Again, I've got to make a choice, and right now I couldn't even tell you what the choice is. I just spoke in circles for 4 minutes, I think, about indecision and fear, and where I know it came from, because I've learned that about myself. But yeah, I want to be able to make the right choices, and I want to break through the fear. And that's a goal. 7 minutes.